there, welcome to The Real You. This is Susanna. Thanks so much for choosing to watch my videos, for subscribing, and for choosing to be you. Welcome to video number 2 on this subject of finding one's vocation. If you haven't watched the first part, I suggest that you do, as I'm explaining the background of what we're about to do now. So what we want to do with this tapping session is to allow yourself to feel all of these feelings of frustration, to touch and feel that resistance, that which blocks the free expression of your gifts and talents, while recognizing that you are in a process leading you to where you want to be. So before starting the session, please allow that frustration to be there. Think of the past years or the past months, of the jobs you had, of the activities that you have or you don't have now. Think of that which you think you'd love to do but seems so hard or almost impossible to do, and allow all of these feelings and these feelings of dissatisfaction or frustration to be there. Don't oppose them. For a few moments, just close your eyes and allow yourself to feel as frustrated as you could be in regards to this situation, so we can release it afterwards. So please rate on a scale from 0 to 10 the intensity of these feelings. And when you're ready, let's start the tapping with a karate chop. Even though I feel frustrated and discouraged, as I don't know which direction, which way to go in my professional life, I choose to deeply and completely love and accept myself anyway. Even though I don't know how to access and express my potential, my creativity, my gifts and talents, I choose to deeply and completely love and accept myself anyway. And even though I feel that something is blocking, something doesn't allow me to move further, no matter how much and how hard I try, I choose to deeply and completely love and accept myself anyway. Now let's move into the points. I feel frustrated. Just allow this feeling to be there. I feel discouraged. I'm very unhappy with the way things are in my professional life. I don't know which way to go. I'd love to be able to find my vocation, to be able to express my creativity, my gifts and talents naturally and freely. I'd love to be able to express myself differently. I'd love to be able to do what I love doing. But something stops me. And now let's ask the question, what stops me? Become aware of what's happening now within yourself and take a deep breath. What stops me? Allow this question to bring forth that energy, that frequency which stops you from expressing yourself. What stops me? Why am I doing this to myself? What stops me from expressing myself? Take another deep breath. I've been working on myself. I've been trying many things, but nothing changed. This is so frustrating. Just feel this frustration, allow it to be there. This is so frustrating. Make space for that frustration. You're entitled to feel that. And observe what happens in your body. It is so frustrating. Take a deep breath. Breathe through this frustration. I choose to be aware and stay aware of what's happening now in my mind and in my body. I choose to observe all of these physical and emotional reactions. Take a deep breath. Deep down, I know what I want. Let's say that again. Take a deep breath. Say it and mean it. Deep down, I know what I want. And you do. Deep down I know what I want to do. And deep down I know who I am. But something blocks me. Consciously or unconsciously, I keep blocking myself. Take another deep breath. Now let's do a few rounds of clearings. Please think of you being able to express yourself fully. Please imagine you being aligned or in alignment with your truth. Think how cool it would be to allow all of your talents and capacities to be expressed naturally through you. And then allow the resistance to be there. Allow what blocks you to be there. Allow yourself to touch, to move closer towards this limit. Feel this limit above which you think you cannot move. Energetically, just sit with that. Breathe through that. There is no danger really. It is only a hologram, a projection of your mind. Now let's start the tapping. I choose to release. Here and now, say it out loud and mean it. Everything that blocks me. Everything that blocks the full expression of my capacities and abilities and talents. I choose to release here and now, easily and in all security. All of the fears, repeat after me. All of the projections. All of the rejections. All the guilt. All of the beliefs, all of the definitions of self, all of these patterns, all of these mental forms and structures which are blocking the natural manifestation of my gifts and talents. Take a deep breath. Here and now and in all security, I release all the resistance, all of the reactions, all of the judgments, all of the conclusions, all of the deductions that are blocking me or stopping me from being or expressing myself and my true capacities and abilities. I release them all. Take a deep breath. I choose to recognize the call within. I choose to recognize and to realign myself with the call from within. I choose to allow myself to come back to myself. Take a deep breath. This is a good one. I choose to allow myself to come back to myself. I choose to become aware of all these forces or densities, seen or unseen, that are stopping me, and to break through them right here and right now, joyfully and naturally and in all security. I choose to release here and now everything that I've done, willingly or unwillingly, consciously or unconsciously, by myself or imposed by others, to repress, to oppress, to ignore, to forget, to hide, to make inaccessible my creativity, my force, my gifts and talents, and my power. Here and now, in all security, I claim my force, my gifts and talents, my abilities, and all of my powers. And I choose to deeply and completely love and accept myself anyway. Wow, this is beautiful. I won't add anything to that. But please repeat this session. Repeat until you reach yourself. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you soon.